What's good, people? Welcome back to the channel. KG is back. It is time for a brand new video, and it's a follow-up video in terms of the Daniel Farke one that we discussed yesterday. Went an hour, nearly an hour, I think, and talking about Daniel Farke, the pros, the cons, and just this news report that's come out of nowhere and absolutely nerfed any hope of just relaxing for the week, enjoying promotion, because now everywhere you look, there's people talking about replacements for Daniel Farke, the do's, the don'ts. But I want to speak about why I'm going to leave any more further talk until the end of the season. I'll get into that in just a moment. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, drop your thoughts and comments below, as you've done on the last video. And thank you to William Morrison for the super thanks on the last video. Much appreciated. But yeah, people have been active, and thankfully it hasn't gone disrespectful. I know there's people that just can't believe that people want Daniel Farke to go, and there's people that can't believe that people want Daniel Farke to stay, knowing his previous record. But you've kept it respectful in the main. I think that's the community I've built on this side, so I do appreciate that. But yeah, the comments haven't stopped even to this day today. But what I will say is that until the end of the season, for me, unless we have an actual sacking, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone just because, just for myself. It's not that I don't. It's not that I don't. I feel bad or anything like that. It's just that it's just not the right time, and I can't put it into any more words than that. I just wouldn't feel good. I was going to do a video this morning about a legitimate, source that is talking about a manager that is possibly replacing him. But as soon as I started to press record, I was like, man, we got 2 games left, man. This isn't the time to be doing it. So it was apt talking about it yesterday, because that report was everywhere and it was worth discussing, especially getting feedback from you guys. But I'm going to leave it until we've completed the season. Now, I don't know if it's going to get brought up in the press conferences with Daniel Farke before our next game. I don't know if anyone's going to touch it. I don't know if the club are going to say, don't ask about this. It might actually be banned from the press conference. We shall see. But for me now, I'm going to wait until the end of the season. Let's face it, it's not that long, and then we can talk about it. But what I will say is that the club, and I was listening to Alex Crook talking this morning, the club haven't done anything to dispel the rumors. And Alex Crook was talking about this morning. He was talking about Daniel Farke doesn't fear the sack. But this is what he said, and this is literally what he said. So I'll read it out for you guys as well. We did reach out to Leeds yesterday when the story first emerged in the Daily Mail, but they wouldn't comment. I think they felt the timing of the article was a bit disrespectful, but they did have the opportunity to come out and say, Daniel Farke is our man. He's taken us to promotion. They didn't say that, so I do think there's conversations to be had. And that is what I would say at this moment in time, people. If Daniel Farke was the man and Leeds United had the opportunity to pour cold water on this report, I feel they would have done so by now. You've even got local journals talking about there's no update, and he's got a league title to win. There's nothing coming from the club to say that these reports aren't true. So I do believe that there's no smoke without fire, and maybe some parts of the 49ers organization let this go to the Daily Mail, because I've said, and if you go back with Daily Mail respondents, they do get quite a bit of stuff from the 49ers enterprises. It doesn't have to be Parag directly. It could be other arms of the business. And maybe the people that Alex Cook reached out to are thinking, God, I can't believe it's come out already. But for me, I'm just saying, from my feeling, it does feel like we have put out the feelers to other coaches. And I've seen coaches' name there's some very good names in there, but it's almost like opened another avenue to what we could attract in the Premier League. But with all that being said, the club could have done Daniel Farke a big solid here and say that this is our guy going forward, but they haven't done it. And I do find that very interesting. It's not like this isn't like somebody who's halfway out the door and you say, yeah, they're leaving, or it could have, if it was a key player and there's no chance of him leaving, I do feel the club would have said, absolutely not. He's not going anywhere. So it is very interesting with the language and everything else. Also, the fact about the timing of the article. I mean, that within itself is saying, oh, you're just trying to throw us off and everything else for the remaining 2 games, trying to unsettle the squad? Or is it saying this could have come out after the season's finished also, which is what I said yesterday in the thing. I've got no problems with the 49ers if they think that there's a better coach out there than Daniel Farke to take us forward. My thing was the timing, man. It sucks because I literally said on a video a couple of days ago, it's all about celebration now. Never mind the nooks and crannies, the details of what needs to improve and everything else. Let's just bask in the glory of promotion. But there it is again. Leeds United, we just can't do anything easy, can we? We just cannot never do anything easy. But I'm still enjoying it. I'm still enjoying the promotion feeling. Still haven't got a game till Monday, so I'm gonna bask in it. But I won't lie to you and say that I haven't been thinking, well, who is it gonna be Farker or is it gonna be somebody else? You know, we shall see. Um Another thing as well. I know somebody said, why would the 49ers leak this? This was a comment that came up a lot. Why would the 49ers leak this if before the championship trophy secured? I'll be real with you, man, and this is just me. They are thinking about the Premier League and the Premier League only. A championship trophy, I'm sure, would be cool. It would be nice. I'm not saying this, but I'm just saying with the 49ers, everything is pointed at Premier League and Premier League only. If we get the championship trophy, obviously that's an extra coup for the parade that is coming up on the 5th of May. Absolutely. Have the trophy, parade it around, lovely jubbly. But they are thinking, the people in the background, how do Leeds United stay up in the Premier League? That is their only sole focus. That's where all the money is, people. It's not in the championship trophy. It's not in that. It's about finishing 17th and above and then building upon that year upon year. That is where their mindset will be. So I don't know if the trophy is that important to him, but I know that Premier League survival is. And that's what I would say in regards to that. But people, we're still good, man. We're up 94 points with the chance of getting 100. I know a lot of you are after that carrot of 100 points promotion. Burnley could do it too, but our goal difference is superior. So suck it. You know what I mean? Suck it. But look, my focus now, just for me personally, we've got the remaining two games. We'll do previews, match reactions for those. If anything else of note comes up, I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be doing keep sell bench videos. I've already made that clear. But if legitimate transfer rumors for players come up, I'll speak about it. But then once the season's done, we can really get into all of that stuff because it will be prevalent to what we're talking about. Just for now, we're gonna just put a pause on it and go again after the season's completed. Just quickly as well, Chris Wilder responded about Bamford's chant after in the celebrations. Chris Wilder basically says, "I'm a big boy. If I can give it, I can take it." And I agree, man. You can't get this stuff out of football, man. Keep the banter in. Even when Cooper and Dallas did that mind the gap Thomas Frank thing, I knew at the time it was a bad idea, but you enjoy it for the moment, don't you? That's what makes football fun, man. Where you can have a callback and banter your rivals or other teams and go, "Oh, remember when you did this? We'll have this now." Got to keep that in football, people. And I think Phil Wilder feels the same. He'll be concentrating on the playoffs anyway. But that is it for the video, people. Just a quick update on everything in terms of a non-response from the club. Obviously, if they put anything out, I will come back again. But people, like the video before you go. Really does help out the channel and helps it get more visible, which helps me too. And I'll see you in it later in the next one, people. Peace out.